Hello there. Are you up for a musical challenge? I've written a few quizzes here just for a bit of fun really. Yeah, all about ukuleles. They come in various degrees of difficulty. So just to fill our days up during this difficult time, let's have a bit of fun. Okay. So this first quiz is for absolute beginners. And let's just see how much you really know about ukuleles. So question 1. Is the ukulele a toy or a recognised musical instrument? A toy, A, a toy, B, a real musical instrument. Question 2. How many strings has a ukulele got? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6? Question 3. Is there such a thing as an electric ukulele? A, yes, or B, no. Don't forget you can pause while you have a think. You can pause the video. Question 4. How much does a beginner's basic ukulele cost? Is it A, 15 to 20 pounds, B, 30 to 50 pounds, C, 60 to 90 pounds, or D, 110 pounds plus? Again, you can pause while you have a look on eBay or something. Question 5. What are ukulele strings made of? A, rubber, B, twine, C, nylon, or D, catgut? No, not catgut your tongue, catgut. Question 6. What instrument is this man playing? And question 7. What is his name? Question 8. Do you need to be able to read musical notation? That's the dots. To play the ukulele. Do you need that skill? Question 9. Who became famous in the 1960s for singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips with his ukulele? And question 10. Is it hard to learn the uke? Is it hard to learn the uke? Answers to follow. Okay, here come the answers. Answer 1. The answer is yes, it's a B. It's a real musical instrument, recognised all over the world. It's played in many, many orchestras and bands. And yes, it's serious. It's a serious instrument. But you can buy toy ukuleles. But don't buy cheap rubbish. Okay, question 2. How many strings has a ukulele got? The answer is usually four on a basic one, and this is basic one. 4 strings, 4 tuners on the top. Just take my tuner off. And there you are, 4. Although, when you get to the more advanced ukuleles, there are often 6 or 8 strings. But for a basic one, 4 strings. Answer 3. Is there such a thing as an electric uke? Yes. We often use them in the band. And yeah, if you want it to play in a large hall or somewhere like that, you need to be able to amplify the uke. But for normal purposes, no need. Just get an ordinary uke. Plays. Oh, bang. Like this. Question 4. How much does a basic beginner's ukulele cost? To my reckoning, £15 to £20 is enough to buy a good quality one without buying a toy one. £15 to £20 usually won't break the bank, and it will get you started on playing a uke. Question 5. What are ukulele strings made of? Well, the answer is nylon, usually nylon. There are cheaper ones, plastic ones. In the old days, they were made of catgut, which was probably sheep gut or cow gut or something like that. But they were never made of cats. Thank goodness. Question 6. What instrument is this man playing? He's playing a banjolele or a banjo ukulele. And that's different to a normal uke in the fact that it has a skin like a drum. And they have these pots, and it sounds a lot louder than the ukulele. And they were often used in the early days because there were no microphones, and they were developed to create a bigger sound. So it's a banjolele or a banjo ukulele. And what's his name? George Formby, of course. Very, very famous film star, songwriter in the 40s and 50s. Maybe even the 30s, I can't quite remember. But yes, George Formby, a big inspiration to a lot of ukulele players around the world. Question 8. No, you don't need to learn to read proper music, the notation, to play the ukulele. All you need to do is learn how to make the shapes to make your sound and how to strum with the other hand. To read, you just need to learn the chords to do basic ukulele playing. Very easy. Question 9. Who was famous for singing Tiptoe through the Tulips during the 1960s? It was Tiny Tim, a big personality. Tiny Tim. He had the tiniest ukulele, and he used to come out with this great big case. It was like a double bass case, and he'd open it and bring out this tiny little ukulele, which is very funny. And question 10 is, no, it's not difficult to learn to play the ukulele. If I can do it, so can you. So if you think you've answered a lot of these questions, which I bet you have, why not give it a go and get yourself one and start a new hobby. And if you already have, please join us on the next quiz. See you there. Bye.